1 by Kathryn Otoshi. Blue was a quiet color. He enjoyed looking up at the sky, floating on the waves, and on days when he felt daring, splashing in rain puddles. Every once in a while, he wished he could be a little more sunny, like yellow, or bright, like green, or regal, like purple, or outgoing, like orange. But overall, he liked being blue, except when he was with Red. Red was a hothead. He liked to pick on Blue. Red is a great color, he'd say. Red is hot, blue is not. Then Blue would feel bad about being blue. Sometimes Yellow comforted Blue. Blue is a very nice color, she'd say. But Yellow never said that in front of Red. She never said, stop picking on Blue. Green, purple, and orange, they thought Blue was nice too, but they never told Red to stop either. Every time Red said something mean and no one spoke up, he got bigger and bigger and bigger. Soon Red grew so big that everyone was afraid of him. No one dared stop him. Red picked on all the colors. And then everyone felt a little blue. Until one came. He had a different shape, with bold strokes and square corners. He was funny. He made the colors laugh. Red saw this and got very hot. Stop laughing, he told Yellow. Stop laughing, he told Green. Stop laughing, he told Purple and Orange. And they did. Red rolled up to one. Stop laughing, he told him. But one stood up straight like an arrow and said, no. Red was mad, but one wouldn't budge. So Red rolled away. One turned to the colors and said, if someone is mean and picks on me, I, for one, stand up and say, no. Then Yellow felt brave and said, me too. Then Green agreed and said, me 3. Then Purple became 4 and Orange became 5. Red raced over to Blue and said what he always did. Red is hot, Blue is not. But this time, Blue stood up tall and became 6. Red can be really hot, he said, but Blue can be super cool. Red blew a fuse and tried to roll over Blue. But everyone took a stand and said no. Seeing them standing tall made Red feel very, very, very small. Then Red turned even redder and began rolling away. Blue called out, can Red be hot and Blue be cool? Red stopped in his tracks. Red can count too, said one. Red rocked and rolled and turned into 7. Everyone counts, they shouted. Then Red laughed and joined the fun. Because sometimes it just takes one. I love this story, boys and girls. And the reason I love this story is because not only is it teaching you to be brave and to stand up for others and to say no when someone is being mean to somebody else, but it also reminds us that saying no, it doesn't just stop there. At some point, we have to re-invite that person back into our group, the one who was being mean. So if the person who was being mean stops being mean, feels bad about that, and won't be mean anymore, and they can still play with you, then you shouldn't say, we'll never talk to you ever again. You should re-invite them back and say, let's try again. You were mean for a while, and it wasn't nice, and it hurt our feelings, but you've stopped, and you made a mistake, but we're going to try again. So come and join us. Let's try this again. Okay, so being an upstander, Okay, so a bystander is someone who stands by and just watches things happen. An upstander stands up for somebody else. So all of you are upstanders. So you stand up for somebody else, but that means also standing up for the person who has changed, who says, I don't want to be mean anymore and I want to play with you. And then you say, come back into the group. It's all good. Let's try again. That's what being a good upstander is all about. So boys and girls, go out there, practice being brave, be amazing upstanders. Thank you for your time.